like a really long session of racing, you get a bit sweaty and your hands just start to stick to this really weird sort of soft plastic. Whereas if it was just there, if you're in Australia, check out that little logo on the far right of the screen. So if you're in Australia or New Zealand, head on over to raceonoz.com. It's a really great community with a bunch of guys and girls who love sim racing, and it's good, clean, fair racing. So none of this online lobbies where people bash and crash and just wreck your race. They've got leagues there with points. There's penalty systems. If you do a penalty, you need to redress it. If not, you get a penalty at the end of the race from the stewards. There's Project Cars 2. There's GT Sport. Was F1 on Thursdays. We're going to try and revive that for F1 2019. On the PC, there's Assetto Corsa. There's iRacing Family, and there's also Assetto Corsa Competizione coming up. So, hey Damien, I just voted. Thank you very much, brother. We could go personalised, get an undercut. I reckon we're gonna do that. We're gonna pit on lap 5. Yes.
Weather is looking good for now.
And from there, just have fun, and you slowly build up your skills and stuff as well. So it is good fun. And it's only sim racing, so if something happens, don't worry about it. Like, it's only virtual racing. So, all right. Let's go, a little bit of revs. Where are we? Too much. Back up a little bit. And away we go. That was a long hold. I normally lose one position off the start. Let's see what happens. Whoop. I'm not going to take that spot. I went a little bit off the track. What I want to try and do is turn that back down now, because we're stuck behind these cars. We're not going to be using all of our fuel and all of our engine modes just to be stuck in a train. So one thing at the start of every race I've got to remind myself is heavy fuel, full fuel, cold tyres as well. We get a good run out of there, better than the AI, so that is good to know. That is good to know for the future race. So at the moment I haven't done any racing and any running behind the AI, so I really don't know where they're going to go for their braking zones, turning points, and then where their on throttle part is. We've got Rocken still behind us. And for overtake at the hairpin in sector 2. Ah, dude, you picked it. You picked it. That's what's going to happen pretty soon. So full fuel, I've got to remember that. Oh, a little kick in the bump there. Full race update.
You have P5, lock on ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh super softs. Right in behind, less than a second separate you. They're on fresh super softs. The gap to the leader is 2.3 seconds.
Alright, we are... Oh shit. Okay, we are a lot faster than him. Let's do full beans for that hairpin. Like you said, Damo. A little bit far back at the moment. Maybe on the exit. Nope. Might have to wait for DRS. That might be the safe bet for us.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
DRS is, I think, another lap as well, so it's my favourite spot to do an overtake. It is good, dude. I really need to try and get a bit closer to him. But also need to try and keep my front wing. Raikkonen's still just sticking there. Next lap, DRS, but then we're going to have pits on, what is it, lap 5. We are faster, we just need to can't get through there. And we're not going to get the best out of these soft tyres because we're going to get rid of them pretty soon. But I'm going to do opposite to what he does. And I know he went slow around this corner here, so I'm going to give him a bit of room. Oh shit, that's a bit closer than what I thought he was going to be. Sneak it up there, Danny Ricciardo style, lick the stamp and send it.
Brilliant. Nice move.
That was actually a little bit lucky as well. So, very lucky that he didn't turn in as early as, kind of got a bit worried when I went down there. Let's use a little bit of battery. Let's use a little bit of fuel. We've got a fair amount there. Hopefully, Ocon can keep ripening behind him as well for a fair bit. So we know that we have a really fast car. Good pace in qualifying. Let's see if we can make this stick for the race. That 5 is when your pit window opens. Now you have to pit. Cool. Just want to try and get a good gap to Ocon behind us. Maybe see if what we can do. Who's in front? We've got to wait. It's Hamilton. So Bottas up ahead then. Oh, don't want that inside curve. We're getting up there. The next tyre is the softs and the wear that we've got. That's not too bad. Under 30 is really good for the wear at the moment. We've got such a good pace going at the moment. Thought I almost overshot that just then, almost. I'm waiting for DRS, got my thumb ready. Alright. Look at that big gap that we got from Ocon. He really was holding us up quite a bit. Now, we're going to have a little battle. 2 Mercedes and 1 Ferrari. I think Kimi's pretty much done. He still hasn't got past Ocon, so we're good in that first sector. So pit stop's coming up. Hopefully we don't get put back behind a pretty slow car, so I can't really see what the gap's going to be, but it looks like, hopefully we're far enough behind them, maybe. This could either work really good for us, or really bad. Hope it's a good strategy. Hey Matt, man, this is exciting. Thank you very much, dude. I think it might have been a little godsend for getting that 5-place grid penalty, because this is pretty good racing as well. I'm really liking it. Now, what other cars are going to come in? No one else, just going to be me. Oh. Just? I think that was just. I don't see any penalty on the screen. Soft tyres on. They'll go past. We might catch up to them, but they're on the... Oh, shit, they're on the soft tyres. Look at the people coming out. Grosjean. And Sirotkin. Shit. Okay, got to try and get past. Hartley out of the race. Now I've got to try and get these tyres up to temperature, so they come out at 85 degrees from the pits. And I don't have that much pace as I did on those red marked. But I really need to try and get Sorokin because he's going to be slow in that Williams. Don't defend this inside. Alright, nice. Almost like a back marker, not really trying too hard. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Lunge up the hairpin. Oh yeah, brother. That is working out to be a really good move right now. If I can get close enough to him on the second Degner, then that is going to be the move that we're going to make. Now we've got Romain Grosjean. Might be the same move coming up to him because we caught him quite fast.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
So just remember, our pace is pretty good because we have one of the best cars in the grid. That one was a little bit more touch and go. Still made it though. So if you're thinking, what's this Renault doing, overtaking all these cars? Number one, this is our pit strategy. We've got the nice brand new soft tyres on. These guys had a couple more laps on it, but also our car, performance-wise, is punching up right at the top. So it's actually above the Mercedes. Teammate in the pits. Alright, so that was quite a late pit for him if he was still on those same tyres. No DRS for us. Alright, so we definitely got Ocon. Safety car. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I really hate this. Gotta look at top right all the time. Now, I'm not going to do any fuel management because... actually, yes, do a little bit of fuel management. Then we can run in at rich revs for quite a bit longer. Always got to try and guess the top right part. Okay, don't go red, don't go red. I don't want to get a penalty. That's one of the worst things. And with that, we lost a lot of time. The car behind us. But main thing is we didn't get a penalty. I have got a penalty so many times in the past by just getting a little bit in the red when the virtual safety car ends, which really sucks. Hope these cars go into the pits, but I don't think they will. What's going to happen here? You need to get by, I got a lift. I don't know what's going to happen here. You have to sit behind him. Problem is, he's going to have the DRS, that's right. Whoa! Caution for the yellow car. Yellow flag, but now it's stopped. Man, a lot is happening. I'm trying to keep an eye on cars in front. They're slow through that right-hander. Kind of want to go around that outside, but Don't know how safe that is. Try and get him in the hairpin. Oh, we're definitely close enough.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Cover that off. Park it on that apex so we can't get you. And punch it through. Tyres still feeling good. Like compared to the cars around, still feeling really good. I've got no idea where those other cars I was racing. So Hamilton, Bottas, and Vettel. I don't know where they are.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Red Bull in the pits. We should have enough. We should have enough to get past him. Oh, this car's coming out. Oh no. Alright, we're going to let him stay, keep that position. We did stuff it up a little bit there. We're a little bit too conservative. That is Vettel behind us, so strangely, our undercut worked even though we had quite a bit of traffic. And have a guess where I'm going to have a guess where I'm going to try this next overtake. Oh no, I'm too far back. A little bit out of shape. Good under the brakes, and the cars there, the AI cars, just go that little bit wider. But he was still there, right behind. Now, got Hamilton. And he's getting slowed up by, I think that's Alonso. Yeah, if you're racing him at the S's, you've easily got him at the hairpin. I'm trying to read those comments as well, but I've really got to make sure that there's no car in front. And then I'm also, we got him. I should get DRS. We should breeze past. Well, he's got it as well. We're going to go past it anyway, but we've got a car coming out of the pits, do we? Yes, we do. We're not going to make the same mistake. We're going to be a bit stronger through there. And we've got him in. Hamilton is on the white marked medium tyres. So he's going to be ours for the picking. We've got the softer tyres on, more grippier. We might wait till we get to a DRS for that though. Is he just going to do the one stop? Driver in front.
Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 52.6.
Alright, we're going to do DRS. That is the Mercedes, so it is just behind us on performance, but he is on a slower compound tyre. Still got good speed, good punch coming out of these corners. Too early for soft. That's right, we've got to wait it out.
Plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
I lose out a little bit on that last part of the chicane. And there's only one DRS zone, and it's right here. Put those revs up. Not enough.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Pushed him to make a little mistake there though.
Green flag.
So he's going to go to the end maybe, or is he going to go a little bit further on and then try and pit for a red mark soft tyre? So he's got good traction out of there, which makes the dive up here a bit too hard for me. He's going for rain. Ah. Yeah, I think so. He's going for the rain and then just do the rain tyre when it just comes down. Good call, dude. We can get a good run off that second corner, or even look at this. Oh, it's a virtual game, but I'm not that ballsy. Stuff that up, missed the braking marker. Very lucky not to hit him.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.7 seconds.
If he's going for the rain and we've got one more stop to do, we need to try and clear him and build that gap. Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens.
4 laps. Get a good exit through there, and that might be somewhere where we might be able to push up. Go around the outside. Oh no, it's going to close that door. That was broken wing territory right there.
You can use overtake to get past.
Okay, we do get a good run on him just here. Maybe that might be for next lap. He just gets too good of an exit. I just can't get it through that last chicane. But look at this.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car
That
is out.
was lucky.
Come up and reduce the pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Shit, lose the time, lose the time. Holy crap, that was lucky. Alright, so am I first? I am, so catch safety car.
Speed on delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Now do I pit? Do I pit? Do I pit? Do I pit?
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Let's have a look.
Copy.
I think I was going to pit in a couple laps anyway. So this would be minimal drop for the actual race position. So if you try I try 130R. Oops, sorry, let me just get around here, dropping quite a few seconds. If I drop too far behind, they actually can overtake it. If you try at 130R, you need to be on the outside, so you get on the inside into Casio. Yeah, true.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Alright, we're going to box. Let's see where we come out.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Don't give me any penalties in the pit lane. Don't do any of that.
Penalty. You
Leave
have
behind
a
you.
drive-through penalty.
Oh,
Exit now.
you're kidding me.
Race on the exit.
You're kidding me. Hey, Bounty.
Okay, strategy.
Why did I
See these tyres through to the end now.
Why did I get a drive through? Is that because I sped in the pit lane, or I got no idea. Wow. We're third. Yeah, you got to do drive through penalty. Oh shit, 7th gear. Within 3 laps, don't you? Shit. So this is going to mean Hamilton's going to get the win, and then Hamilton is going to to be leading the championship. So we're saving up a bit of fuel. That rain might come, but we've still got quite a bit of the race to go. That drive-through penalty, man, that's going to kill me. It was pretty good strategy. We got out in P3 after getting our pit stop done to get kind of fresh rubber.
Just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Can I do the drive-through now? What do you reckon? Can I? I don't think I can do it on a safety car. Can I? I don't know. Someone help me. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Leclerc looking at top 5. Leclerc's looking good, dude. Stay behind Leclerc. Okay, what is the strategy for this bloody drive-through? Ah, Bounty, yep. You can go through in safety car. I'll be right at the back. Ah, either way. Shit house. Right. Menup F4L, thank you very much for the follow, brother. I really appreciate it. I missed it during the race, but thank you very much. Flying Kitty in a rainbow donut for you, mate. You're a bloody legend. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much for hitting that follow button. It's been a pretty entertaining race for me as well. So, and now it's just going to be whether I can finish in the points, because I think the drive-through must have been for speeding the pit lane. I'll have to have a look on the replay, like when I finish, but it was either that or entering the pits with my safety car deployment time negative. But in real life, once you go past that safety car line, you can speed. You don't have to go to the safety car speed. You can speed. You see them do it all the time. Into the pit lane, up to the pit limiter. And then they go in, so saving up the fuel.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Oh. Holy shit, hang on a second. Sorry about that. That was a real big stopper up ahead. Alright, let's do the drive-through penalty right now and get it out of the way. I reckon. Just get it out of the way and done. Let's not speed in the pit again. Hope it doesn't change anything, and it just does. Hey Bounty, sorry, I've got to set up my Nightbot thing where it doesn't do your... Oh, do exclamation mark ruse. Do that, exclamation mark ruse. That's one of the commands I got. That'll get you the ruse thing. So, and I also got to let you post a bit more. So I've got to try and find out how to do that with the Nightbot. Alright, let's use some fuel and try and catch some cars dead last by a lot. So now might be a good time to do race predictions. So we qualified on pole. We had a very good car. We did get a 5-place grid penalty for Alonso hitting us during qualifying, so we dropped down to P6 for the start. We've had a great run up until now. I did get a drive-through penalty. We're midway through the race. A little bit over midway. We've now got 10 laps to go. There is rain predicted for the very last bit of this race, so with all that in mind, we might be doing a good little pit stop strategy towards the end and try and get on those soft tire or the rain tires before anyone else. Ooh. Okay, these tyres just aren't up to temperature just yet. That's why we're getting a little bit sloppy on these braking points and turning points. Yellow flag. One of the cars out. It's Bottas. That sucks for him. But we really need Hamilton to get out because we're going to jump. We might jump Bottas in the points because he's still ahead of us, but we really want Hamilton to go out of the race because he is sitting. No, he's still first. He's still first in the Drivers' Championship. And we're only 17 points behind, but now it's going to be a really big task. We're sitting P5. Danny Ricciardo was only 2 points behind, but I don't know where he is in this race. You think top 5, top 10 at best. You have all aids on. So I've got I've got ABS on, and I've got traction control on medium. So even on medium you still can put too much throttle in and still spin it. But with these cars, especially if it starts to rain, I cannot do no traction control. ABS is on low. And that's pretty much it. Alright. So we've got to try and catch these cars. We've got a couple of laps to go. Qualifying laps. Let's go. These tyres will last us. Let's just trust in them. Let's hope those cars up ahead have a really good battle. And some of them didn't pit, so hopefully their tyres go off as well. Rich Red's going? Yes, we do. Too much. Alright, we can already see some cars. And they're all still in a big line. There is a red car up ahead. I think it's going to be one of the Alfa Romeos. So, let's see what we can do and try and catch them. Tyres are up to temp. Feeling good. We're going to need a lot of DRS to overtake quite a few of these cars. We've got a Williams. Let's try and get this fastest lap before we turn anything down. Fastest lap is important for the rivals, so there we go, 130.4. Hey Bounty, did you get this game? I thought you said you might be getting it. If you have, how you going? Are you up to like what part in your season? And FYI for everyone, I think the F1 2019 game is going to come out in, I think it was June or July. It was one of those 2 dates. Look at all these cars on medium compound tyres. Shit! We'll take, what, 2 there? That was a big, really big concertina effect stoppage there, so we're going to go around the outside. Keep going around the outside. That's our spot, buddy. That was a bit scary. I didn't expect those cars to be back so far. The rain, I just saw rain. Didn't expect those cars to be back so far on the hairpin. Just saw a little bit of rain. How many laps we've got left? 7 laps. What to do, boys? You tell me when. June 26th is release date. Yeah. You tell me when to pit for Inters. Is that our teammate? These guys are going to be slow. Oh, no. It'd be nice if we could pick both of them off in one, but it's not going to happen. Round it, round it. No, he's going to cut me off a little bit. Still got it. It's still on. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Alright. Fuck.
Confirmed.
Wrong fucking view. Alright, that was a bad mistake. Now we're back down to 18th again. Ah. Sucks. We've got a fair bit of damage to our wing. I think more. Williams has more damage than us. Get out of our way, mate. So that does put a damper on things. However, we're going to leave that as it is. It's going to be a hard race to try and claw back anyway. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What the...
Wing damage. Box for a new one.
What the fuck is this? Holy shit. He's going to go in the pits. Oh, get out of the way, mate. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, so really bad driving by me. But also that car did stop really abruptly. Stop hurting the Williams. And he's out in front of us, so we're going to have to overtake him. Boys and girls, while I've got you, hit that exclamation vote and help me choose next season's car. I need some input. There are four choices available. Stay with the Renault, which I've done quite a bit of work with, and the car is pretty good in relation to the performance points against the other cars. It's top of the pops at the moment. Or we've got Red Bull, Renault, or Mercedes. So let me know, exclamation mark, vote, and then head over to there and let me know what you want me to drive in Season 3. Alright, now one thing we're going to do is just try and keep going along, see what happens with this rain. I don't really think we're going to make up much more of a spot, except for we're going to get Stroll. He's now our objective. Hey Matt, you got it. Thank you very much, brother. So hit that link. Go and have a vote. Let me know what you want me to drive. Those are the options because I still want to be quite far up in the grid. How bad are these tyres? They're not that bad. Okay. But that Williams on this set of tyres, pretty good. Kind of hard for me to actually bring that in. Car feels a little bit sluggish. We made up for one more spot there. That was Ocon. Alright, catching him through the S's again. I'm not going to try anything too drastic. I don't want to go all the way last in this race. They go slow through there. That's close enough. If you've watched earlier parts of this race, you know that's close enough for a dive. Now, Sorokin up ahead, but that is a long, long way up ahead. So the rain's come in, but it's only ever so light. It's not really affecting our tyre wear. Or our grip, sorry. Full race update.
We're set in 16th. Sorokin is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 36.1 seconds. They're on all mediums. Stroll behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. The gap to the car ahead is 34.7
Yeah,
seconds.
the wheels of the Merc Harrier. Yeah, they're good in that straight line. Alright, so what do we got? 3-ish laps left. Let's just find out about our teammate. Teammate status.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Dry, like the fastest tyre at the moment.
A little bit of braking on the grass there. Just a little bit too much on the entry to that corner. Just got me a little bit off balance there. Teammate status.
Say again, you're breaking up. Look after these
I thought that was the command.
Finish the race.
Oh, this tire's getting a little bit worn. Teammate.
Carlos is in
Yeah, it's teammate status.
Gap to teammate ahead is 39.6 seconds. They're on all mediums. Lead time last lap was a 1:37.9.
Check these tyres, a little bit worn, got 2 more laps. We're not going to get in that top 10. Really sorry about this, boys and girls.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
The early part of this race, really enjoyable. Really exciting for me. Hopefully it was to watch as well. This last part of it is basically just trying to drive around and get a classification, really. We're not going to get the points that we need to try and take this fight up to the top 4 in the championship. We're going to maybe drop down 1 or 2 points. We were P5 going into this round and only 17 points away from the top person, which was Hamilton. So Hamilton was first. Ricciardo was minus 2 points away from him. Then there was Valtteri Bottas. Then Vettel. And then there was us. And we were only 17 points. It was very, very close up the top. So who was it? Max Verstappen was just behind us. So we're going to predict that he's going to bypass us and overtake us now in the championship points. And we're going to go down to maybe P6. I've got no idea what my teammate's doing. I forgot what he actually said, where he was. This was going to be a pretty good race to the end to see what we can do with our tyres. A safety car came out and I really don't like them because they give me problems. I haven't really learned how to master them and deal with them just yet, so that's a bit wide. Whoa. Right, so we've got to try and keep slinking this through. Yes, there's a little bit of worn tyres and a little bit of a slippery track. Is that, what is that? Diamond Dog, thank you very much for that follow, brother. I missed it during the stream, but just got of that on the monitor. Thank you very much for hitting that follow button, brother. Flying Kitty in a rainbow donut for you. You're a bloody legend. I love you for it. If you're enjoying the stream or if you enjoyed the race, the first part was pretty good. If you enjoyed it, I'd love you to hit that follow button. It means a lot to me. And next time we go. What's the track after this? I think it is Coda, Circuit of Americas, isn't it? So you'll be alerted next time I go to the Circuit of Americas, and we're almost done our second season. And I really need your input to try and find out what car to drive next.
This is your final lap of the race.
Soda Bug, hello brother, how are you? Thanks very much for that follow as well. I really, really appreciate it. I had to look very closely then because on the monitor that I've got for the chat, it's a black background and your name came up as a really dark blue, so it was really hard for me to see. But thank you very much. Thanks for everyone for jumping in the chat, saying hello. I do apologise if I couldn't get to any of your messages. Suzuka is pretty tough. Damn it, Miss Hamilton. Suzuka is pretty tough. Pretty tough going. It's quite busy track. And it has been quite a few battles, which has been really good for the race. So really apologise and sorry if I haven't got to your comment. I'll try and get to it very soon. But thanks very much for chatting. It's always good to have someone in the chat and just interact with us as well. So I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a good Easter weekend if you celebrate that. If you don't, and you're still taking advantage of the holidays, so happy holiday. It's Good Friday here in Australia. It's Easter long weekend. And we're doing some F1. We've got plenty of time, so there might be another stream Sunday morning. Sunday morning, Australian time. We might do Circuit of the Americas. This is the race done. P16. Not really what we deserve.
I guess they can't all go
But that's
to plan.
what
Bring
we
her in.
got.
We'll go over what happened in the debrief.
Yeah, really sorry for those people who picked like top 5 or top 10. We were on for a really good result until I had too much of a hit, too much of a, try and jump in that Williams. So that kind of sucks for me. I'm really sorry about it.
Simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking.
Damien, catch you later, mate. Sorry about I didn't say that earlier, but catch you later, dude.
You need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
Man, loving the setup. Do you do 100% races as well? Nah, dude. At the moment, only doing 50% races just so I can get through more races for the season. So, maybe I was thinking some races in season 3 I might do for 100%. I know Jimmy Broadbent, one of the people I watch on YouTube a lot, really good racer. Go check out his channel. He does no driving aids at all, no ABS, no traction control. Have a look, he's got a pedal camera as well. Jimmy Broadbent. If you like Formula 1 and sim racing, you probably know of him already, but he is fantastic. He is fantastic with this.
Result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now
and I imagine you do full-on simulation, like no traction control and whatnot. On other games, I don't do traction control, and some cars ABS, some cars I don't. But on this game, on in an F1 car, especially if it was in the rain, slightly bit of rain or full rain, I can't do it without traction control. So traction control is on its lowest, ABS is on its lowest as well, and then the rest is manual and then no other driving aids. So. Oh, Monaco is my worst track. It's the one that I hate the most. I hate it because I don't run it, and I don't run it so much I'm shit at it, and therefore I hate it. It's like a really bad circle where it just goes around and around where I just don't improve in it because I don't race it. Monaco, other people love it. I just can't do it, man. It's one of my hardest tracks to do ever.